Hi guys, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue, and I'm here today. I am filming this on Sunday, November 5th, and this is my Create Exchange video number 2. Also, again, I'm trying to be better, so before I forget, this is part of a collab hosted by Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. And this is hashtag thrifty finds or hashtag thrifted treasures. So again, part 2 of my Create Exchange shopping extravaganza. I happen to be texting with Angela, the traveling crafter, and told her that I really hit the mother load at Create Exchange, and I really did. This is, as I said, video 2. I think there'll be at least a video 3, if not a video 4. We'll see, because I'm trying to keep them to about a half an hour. Also forgot, because I'm going to film all of these videos today, we're not going to have a final dispensation on the names of these lovely. We have Asa here, but we've got to decide this guy's name and this little beautiful girly fawn's name. But we do know that this is Astrid and that this is Amber, and they are two of my mascots. And they just, I look at them on my desk and they make me smile. They bring me joy. So, and I have fun with that whole thing, in case you hadn't noticed. And hopefully I don't drive you nuts with it. But here we go. I just had a little collage there briefly. And then I'll show you what I got. Some more red trim that I thought, again, would be great on my strawberry journal, cookbook journals, farm journals. And I am going to put that, if you've watched my other video already of my Create Exchange Part 1, I am going to put this with these fabrics and this doily. I'm loving that package right there. This got put in a different bag, but this is another sewing needle kit. I had found several, and you'll see those in the Create Exchange video 1. But this is beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful photo or look, and like brand new inside. So just, you don't find them in that good a shape usually, is really what I was trying to say. Excuse me. I moved so that I could get that into the bag with all the other needle books. Again, love that. This is, as I said on my Create Exchange 1 video, if you force me to pick a color, which I love all colors and I hate picking a favorite, it might be these shades right here, like a salmon or a coral color. So I found these two pieces and they were sitting on in a little cubby together. So they thought they went together. I think they go together. And I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist. And then here is another doily. I think it goes this way. This was an interesting shape and a design to me. I hadn't really seen anything like this before. I think this is to go on, the arm of a chair. That's my guess. But I love you've got this design, the center design, you have the scallops, you have the background There's a name for that stitch, and I know they use it on quilts. I can't come up with it. And these dots. So there's a lot of design elements in that I thought was fun. I got some more trims, like I need any more lace or trim, but sometimes you just can't. At least I can't. And my craft room shows it. I can't resist. Isn't this gorgeous? I just loved this. So yeah, it went in my shopping cart. Now, the shopping carts there are not full-sized. Okay, that's my disclaimer. However, my shopping cart was full. This is why there's going to be 3 to 4 videos from my shopping trip. And again, just some really pretty lace, white lace, and there you can see the pattern, just a pretty daisy pattern or flower pattern in that. So there's that. I couldn't help myself. 2.5 inch strips of fabric. Couldn't help myself. Snippet roll already quasi done, right? Already quasi done. So here's your background muslin, right? And then you've got this gold. That is got a really luscious finish on it. There you go. Some buttons. Several of that. Oh, several of those. That. This brown speckly material. I liked it, and I thought, other than the buttons and, you know, that it was more masculine, and sometimes I struggle with finding masculine things. I would probably not use the buttons in a masculine junk journal, and then these are mostly neutral, not quite neutral, but fairly neutral. So there's that. So, you know, I saw this and I'm like, okay, snippet roll, already done. You know, not already done, but, and I have shared with you guys that I'm going to call it a fear or a phobia about sewing. I had a horrible experience in junior high sewing class. My mother, she could make you a 10-course meal, but don't ask her to sew anything. And I think that fear or dislike of sewing got imprinted on me, because it really does freak me out. So I had an epiphany, though, this weekend. For those of you who watch Carrie the Paper Monkey, her channel, you know that she named her sewing machine. And it's a Brother sewing machine, and she named it Samuel L. Jackson. I love that. I love it. I love it. And I decided that I'm going to have to come up with a name for my sewing machine as well. And maybe that will inspire me to use it. That's my plan. Stay tuned. I have a couple of ideas of names, but excuse me, we'll see. So again, some other sewing notions I liked. It's kind of rubbed off, but I like this label. And then this says, especially fashioned by Edith. Aw, wouldn't we love to know more about Edith? Right? So I bet she ordered these, or somebody ordered these for her as a gift. I just thought that was adorable. I keep coming back to that word. And then I've got lots of rickrack, but this is this gold and yellow rickrack, and isn't it fun? It was 13 cents. Not 15, not 10, but 13 cents. And it was sold by J.C. Penney's, or I'm assuming J.C. Penney's, because that's how pennies is spelled. And I thought that was intriguing as well. So this metallic gold and yellow rickrack. I don't know. I don't have a plan for it. I just liked it. Maybe that will go in my shop. More mother lode. Some of these are older than others, right? But I just like them. So look at those cute. I don't know if you can see this does have a little bit of a pattern on the button. And oh no, it doesn't go with that, but it might go with some other material than I have. No, it really doesn't quite go with that, does it? That's okay. So that button, and then look at this green button, that does go. And aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? And again, do I need buttons? No, I don't. But these are buttons on cards. So again, I thought I could either put them in my shop, or, you know, for some project maybe that I have in mind, you know, I would use them. But mostly I was thinking of, you know, putting these in my shop. Here's some. They have some age because, you know, here you got 70 cents, 90 cents. This was 5 cents. You know, buttons are not inexpensive these days. So I got those. I love the line. Just intrigued me. You know, and then you could put that in a pocket. You can make it be a belly band, right? So I thought they were cute. This obviously has some age, and it says 2 cents. Kind of pearlized shades of gray, and there is a pattern on this as well. I'm not sure if you can pick that up. Here's some big buttons, 20 cents from Penny's. These are like coat buttons or jacket buttons, and I think I really don't want to open the package because I think this just adds to it. I think they're black. That's what I would guess. Here's some buttons. Washable, orangish. Again, has a bit of a pattern on it. Look at these. These are, you know, brownish, neutral, but they're just unique. And I loved them, so I got them. There's some pretty peachy pink shell. I'm going to call them shell buttons. I'm not sure that they are. Some of them are. The gal who checked me out, that I already have one of those, I think, told me that they have a gal that comes in and sorts buttons for them. And that some of these are abalone. And I know I got charged more for those. So, but look at those. Look at the, again, the graphics on the card are wonderful. There you go. Again, I'm not sure how old those are, but I love that they're on the card. Here's some pretty pink buttons. And I think maybe these are the abalone buttons. Oh boy, come on, Carol. There we go. It's time for me to get my nails done again. Again, older. And yeah, looks like when they used some buttons, they tore the package away, so for easier storage. So there's those. I mean, they're black and white, not exceptional, but I don't know. They just, again, I think they've got some age to them, and they just really appealed to me. Sorry, I'm going to put a few things back, as you can tell, because I am running out of space. One moment while I reach and put all these buttons and trims and fabrics back away, because I am running out of space. And of course, did I drop some? Of course I did. You can hear me rustling away here. Okay. Let me see how I'm doing on time. Okay, we've got 10 more minutes. I'm gonna unpack this. Okay. In no particular order. I already had this paper, and it just happened to be sitting on my desk, so I thought I would include it in what I'm going to show you next. Be prepared. All of this is wrapping paper. Some of it vintage, some not. I mean, this is from Target. I'm not sure how long Target's been in business, but, they just don't sell wrapping paper like this anymore. And actually, hang on. This is a conglomeration, and I haven't looked into it yet. So let's see. So you've got this rose paper. Make sure I'm in. Let's see if I can go. Oops. Nope. That's as far out as I can go. So rose paper, gold stripe. I have geometric squares. Fancy sparkly love. Look at this, is vintage. You can tell by the look and the feel. Isn't this incredible? Just incredible. Oh, wow. The graphics. Wow, wow, wow. It's got some discoloration here, but again, and unfortunately it was folded, not great, but for the right person, I think people would just snap that up. Some just shiny brown wrapping paper, okay. And same thing with some cream color, some gold floral, kind of like coat of arms, that's deer. This is like very Scottish to me. So there's that, and masculine. Some other paper here, which to me is masculine. Diagonal stripe. Happy anniversary. This has some age to it. You can tell by the feel of the paper. Look at this. Happy birthday with ducks. Masculine. Yeah, this is a full sheet. And then this, I believe, has some age to it too. Let's see here. Look at that. playing marbles, riding a bike, baseball with the mitt hanging off, playing with a model airplane. Isn't that great? And very vintage. Most of this is still in its plastic wrap. So $1.55 from Hallmark. The price tells me that it's not, maybe not vintage, or maybe it is. Maybe it's close to vintage, but you got ducks with the burgundy background. I got a couple sheets of this. Look at that. You've got all these flowers and the birdhouse and the watering can and the, I'm going to call it jardiniere there. Some tools down here. Just pretty colors. Pretty colors. And again, there's one that was opened and one that's still in its plastic. So I loved that. Look at this, guys. Yeah, I'm going to show you the back. A mother's love is a precious gift. So here's the mommy bluebird with the babies and the flowers. Oh, and here she's bringing, here they're flying away. Here she's bringing them worms to the nest. And this is vintage. I adore this one. Adore it. This was in pieces, but I thought that this could be cut apart for a patriotic journal. So here you've got George Washington. Here you've got some Civil War looking, like a Civil War looking soldier. The eagle and Old Glory. Again, Civil War. Looks like he's missing a leg. Just, nor shall their story be forgot while fame her record keeps. On fame's eternal camping ground, their silent tents are spread. I thought that could be cut out and used in a patriotic journal. Some sheep. I don't think this is super old, but it's just cute. Be a cute spring theme, or maybe farm, although turquoise and farm don't quite, I don't know, that's a disconnect for me, but it might work for somebody else, and you never know until you get started. Oh, here's another piece of that patriotic paper. Okay, my Holly Hobby friends, look at this. So this paper is loose. Let's see if there's, yeah, so building a sandcastle, sand pail flowers, beach ball, clean mopping. Oh, here she's making cookies, we're going to say. Some kind of baking. I don't know. There's a pot there. Look, I missed this graphic. Look at that cute brush and cleaning bucket. Here's flying a kite. Just super, super cool. And I have 2 sections of this. So, yep. Love it, love it. Stay tuned. I hope to get that in my shop. A lot of this is going to go in my shop. Just thought that was a cute shower paper. Kind of a quilt looking thing. Really gives me a 70s vibe. I don't know. What do you think? It says bridal shower, which I can see. Look at this vintage wrapping paper for baby. It says, hello, baby. For baby dear, just for baby. You got the bear and the little puppet thing, the puppy, diaper pins, the blankets, the pull toy with the ducks, the baby bottles, this cute little lamb, and this cute kitty cat right here. Just lovely. And again, it is vintage. It is very vintage. Probably not antique, but it's close. There's some lovely gift wrap with floral. Oh, here's some more of that same pattern. This is luscious. You've got your corn and peas and grapes and apples and leaves. And yes, I do get a fall thought, except here's strawberries. So to me, this is a cookbook journal. And then you got a vintage picture, like doily picture up there. So, and that's the front. I showed you the back because, you know, you get a better idea of the pattern. And actually, here is a clue. This was purchased at Michael's for 79 cents, and it's dated April 97. So the 90s are vintage. Here's this. I thought this was gorgeous. This pattern. Also, this pattern with tulips. Isn't that beautiful? More floral. Very pretty. This reminds me, sorry for the spinning, of some of Angela the Traveling Crafter's digitals. I don't know. That was my first thought. I love this. I think it's mostly a neutral print, right? So could be used in many things. Here is also some baby wrapping paper. A precious little angel, a baby is a blessing. There's more here, but it's still in its wrapper, and I didn't want to take it out. This was purchased at Walmart, and it looks like maybe, I don't know if this means April of 06 or not. Look at this gorgeous Christmas paper with the points. Sorry for the spinning. The poinsettias and pine cones and holly. I'm going to say those are holly berries. We're going to pretend they're holly berries. Here's some more. I have two of that pattern, I guess. Here's a pretty, it's green, hunter green, and like a burgundy gold pattern. Again, nice male wrapping paper. Same with this. Look at this duck pattern. This probably was in a yard sale and didn't sell. It does have a barcode on it, so it's not super old. There's some more of that baby paper. I don't know that I realized that was in there. Look at this. Vintage. I've never heard of Galaxy. This was sold at Arlen's department stores for 21 cents. So this has got some age to it. Again, vintage baby. Isn't that amazing? Now, this I'm keeping for myself for sure, to go in my nephew's junk journal. I have a whole box now of stuff that I'm collecting for his junk journals that I'm going to make. Sorry, spinning. So, yep, I'm going to... Oh. Here is this. It looks like daffodils to me as the flower. Not too old, again, because it's got a barcode, but it was sold at Revco for 25 cents. So I'll have to look and see when barcodes came to be. I don't know that in the top of my head, but I'm thinking for 25 cents, does have some age to it. This is also really pretty, and it's strawberries. So you know where this is going, right? In my strawberry journal. And speaking of strawberries, here's some more. So yep, this is going in my strawberry junk journal pile. Look at these. This is really vintage. That you can tell by the feel. It's a matte finish. Look at these adorable kittens. They are just precious. Just precious. I love, love. Here's another masculine paper. This was sold at Osco's for 79 cents. So hunting, fishing, here's a deer. Probably going to put this also in my nephew's junk journal box. Also has a barcode. Holly Hobby Like. This was sold at Toy Fair for 69 cents. Joy grows best when it's given away. Any day is lovely when you're doing what you love. Yes. Happiness is happiest when shared. Happy hearts and happy days just seem to go together. Yep. And then it just repeats. This does not have a barcode on it. Sorry for the spin. I need to warn you guys when I'm going to do that, I guess, huh? I would say it's got some age to it. What do you think? 70s, 80s? Pretty cute. Pretty cute. And I think that is the end of the wrapping paper extravaganza. And we are at 32 minutes. So I am going to stop with this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, comment if you would like. And as always, stay safe, have fun, stay healthy, take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.